Well, Vicki, today 3 Metro Council members took the stand, including Piagentini himself, but his testimony did not last long as he opted to plead the Fifth. Louisville Metro Councilman Anthony Piagentini took the stand in day 5 of his removal trial over multiple alleged ethics violations, but his testimony was short-lived.
Did you intentionally fail to properly recuse from the vote on the CEOC grant ordinance because you wanted to hide your impending consulting contract with the CEOC?
And Mr. Chairman, again, given the evolving nature of the claims, in addition to the false nature of the question, I'm advising my client not to answer that question pursuant to the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution. He can indicate that he confirms.
I confirm.
The Louisville Metro Ethics Commission found Piagentini used his position to help his future employer, Healthcare CEO Council, land $40 million in American Rescue Plan funding. Attorneys for the charging committee argue Piagentini was working to get a job with the CEOC for months. At the same time, he was advocating for the grant, only recusing himself from the final vote without explanation. Metro Council President Marcus Winkler also took the stand, where he was questioned about potential political pressure regarding whether to bring the ethics complaint against Piagentini. Winkler admitted there was pressure coming from both sides. In a contentious back and forth with Piagentini's attorney, Charging Committee Chair Cindy Fowler admitted to recording a conversation with Councilman Kevin Kramer, who warned what would happen if a complaint was filed.
I don't want people to think I go around videotaping people's conversations, because I don't. But because Councilman Kramer went on to say that if you bring ethics charges against Councilman Piagentini, then we might have to bring ethics charges against some of your members. And at that point, I started recording the conversation because I thought that was pretty bad.
The investigator for the Ethics Commission also made a surprise revelation on the stand that the FBI had requested a copy of his report, but would not elaborate further.
The only thing I've been authorized to say is that this case has been referred to the FBI, and I'm going to have to stick to that.
Piagentini's attorneys have said from the beginning of this trial that he would be pleading the Fifth due to the additional criminal charges that the charging committee added. Testimony resumes tomorrow at 9 a.m. inside council chambers. Reporting live in studio tonight, Drew Gardner, WLKY News.